fastball for a strike, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
First pitch on its way. Sammy hits. He's at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Garcia ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
Stepping in now, Jeremy hits as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A man at third with 1 away. And another foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Sean.
Boy, already a triple and a double against him here in the first inning, and he has not looked all too sharp, at least early on.
Sean Albrecht will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky, I think you let him throw you one here. He hasn't proven to me that he can find the strike zone yet.
skied in the air to straightaway left. McGraw on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the Mississippi defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this defense really revolves around the catcher. Very good back there, blocks a lot of the balls, guides that pitching staff. Really the most important guy on this defense.
Jeff Pitts strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Softly hit out to short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1, and Montgomery's out in front here, 2-0. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Yeah, you know, they could really use some more production from that guy hitting 8. He's been atrocious when it matters most, hitting under 200 with runners in scoring position. If he wants to help this team win ball games, he's got to become a better run producer than he's been so far this season.
Andy Easel, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the biscuits on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Darren Garcia comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Darren Garcia.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner to start the night.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Pitts. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Dave Hauser will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
Skied into very shallow right. Pitts is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the biscuits on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
Well, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
All even now, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Spin throw, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Biscuits lead it 2-0. John Pitts will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
John Pitts.
This is line to left, and a base hit here to open up the second.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hadn't looked all that sharp so far, and he's in danger of really putting his guys behind the 8 ball early.
Alan Wayne will dig in now as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. Location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to